This wolf wanted to ascend to the throne of the Wolf King, so he drank the witch's magic potion. He thought he would become the most powerful ruler of the grasslands, but instead, he turned into a sheep. He lay down and started grazing on the grass. He even thought it tasted pretty good. Mike suddenly snapped out of it. How could a wolf possibly eat grass? Just then, he heard a lamb crying for help in the distance. Mike walked over to investigate. There, he saw an old friend. In his excitement, he slipped underfoot. Amazingly, he crashed straight into two wolves and knocked them flying. From that day on, Mike became famous after a single battle. The leader of the sheep even held a welcome banquet in his honor. Two young lambs admired Mike deeply, so they secretly snuck out. They wanted to imitate his heroic deeds, but instead, they stumbled upon a dark conspiracy. Not far away, Jimmy was trying to persuade the leader to give up his position. He claimed that Mike had been missing for several days. He suggested that Mike was probably already dead, but the leader insisted on waiting for Mike. At that moment, Jimmy dropped his disguise. He tried to kill the leader. The leader struck him down with a single move, but Jimmy threw sand into the leader's eyes. Then he shoved him off a cliff. The lambs hiding nearby screamed in terror. Jimmy immediately grabbed one of them. He then summoned the wolf pack and announced that the leader had fallen off the cliff by accident. He declared himself the new Wolf King. The other lamb escaped back to the village to report what had happened. Mike decided to head into wolf territory to rescue the captured lamb. Mike arrived at the wolf's domain. He knocked out the wolf guarding the lamb. At dawn, the sheep saw them return safely. Watching everyone reunite, Mike began to miss his girlfriend, Bianca. He feared that he might never be able to change back to his original form. Without realizing it, he walked to the place where the two of them often met. He shouted Bianca's name at the top of his lungs. In the next moment, Bianca appeared. She demanded to know why Mike knew her name. Mike immediately explained everything that had happened to him. Bianca was completely shocked, but she chose to believe him anyway. However, the scene of Mike meeting Bianca was seen by another sheep from the village. That sheep produced photos and exposed Mike as a spy from the wolf pack. The flock believed the accusation. They banished Mike from the sheep community. Mike wandered for who knows how long. Eventually, he collapsed unconscious. Suddenly, a figure slowly approached him. It was the witch who had made him drink the potion.